So everybody, welcome back to Goopy Sims 2. Coming at you with another live stream. Just checking my audio levels here. Yeah, gonna kind of dip back into some families that I played last time and show you what's up. My headphones are kind of jacked, that's why I'm a little confused right now. But levels look good. Alright, just getting started here. Welcome back to Goopy Sims 2, coming at you with another live stream. Today I am playing my neighborhood that I built from scratch. I built this all in SimCity 4. And I built it because my last save file was corrupted and I had to rebuild everything from scratch. It got to the point where I couldn't do anything to fix it, and every time I tried to load a family, it would just crash. So I decided just to build a new one in SimCity 4 because God bless SimCity 4. You can just open it up, start a new city in there from scratch with terraforming and shit, and lo and behold, if you have the right streets and layout and there's no issues with that, there are some specifications, but other than that, you can actually transfer that file, simply copy and paste in your computer, and you can use it as a neighborhood in your game file. So pretty cool. I'll show you a little bit. In my last video or two, I did show the beginning, like with just some basic families and the beginning of their story and whatnot. But right now, I'm gonna give kind of like an update and yeah, show you what's up. Alright, so this is Silver Shores in the winter, I guess. Well, it's actually springtime, but it's just snowing. And this is the main southeast area. That is the first part of the neighborhood that was inhabited. And as you can see, it is a pretty large neighborhood. But of course, small beginnings have to start somewhere, and I decided the Southeast Bay would be the best for that. So around the bay, you can see I have a couple beach lots, pirate ship, a lot of houses. They've gotten bigger since you've last seen them, probably. They've grown up so fast. Oh my goodness. But in reality, the Sims families have grown and they have gotten more money through work, promotions, and all that good stuff. Businesses. So we're gonna get into all that, and I'm gonna start with the Shisui Hilversum family, which consists of Hinako, Helena, Haku, Hiroshi, and their pets. They have 3 dogs and 1 cat. Texas, Mississippi, Allegra, and Balin. And I'm starting with this family because this is where I left off last time I played. So I must have left off just in the middle of the night. Everyone's kind of sleeping. Last time you probably saw me play the family. It was a smaller house for sure. I definitely built more onto it, and especially with the promotions from Hinako, who is now an assistant coach and retired from being in performing at least. Um, she just has some mechanical skill points to get promoted to coach, head coach, so that'll be dope. But in the meantime, she's assistant coach, and her wife Helena is a magazine editor, but wants to become a media mogul naturally. Who doesn't? So she is on the way. She just has some skills to build as well. I think there is a ghost dog in this lot, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe not yet. I don't know. A lot of the pets in the save file have unfortunately died, but they have had offsprings which succeed them and carry on their legacy. Ooh, little argument going on there between Mississippi and Balin. A little flustered. Ooh. Alright, so everyone should be waking up soon as long as they have enough energy. Looks like everyone's doing pretty good in that regard. I did send them to bed pretty early, and everyone's just waking up. This is Hinako and Helena. Let's see if they have work today. Helena has work, and Hinako. So they both have to go to work. Neither of them can get promoted just yet, but we're going to work on skills in the meantime. With my playstyle, though, I only play one sim day per round. So we won't be seeing them get promoted at all during this live stream. But as I play more and more rounds, the goal will for them to be promoted so they can get more money, essentially, and maybe get a fourth story built onto their cabin house. We'll see. Right now, it looks like this. So it's pretty nice, but we can still add another level. Should be fun. So I'm planning on doing that once they get a little bit more funds. Everyone's just in their underwear, just not giving a fuck. Carpool will arrive. Everyone is leaving in an hour. All four humans of the family. And they're pretty surprised it's raining. They can't clean it because Balin is in it, but yeah, they're brothers. I have same-sex pregnancy mod installed on my game, so both Hinako and Helena conceived these boys who are teenagers. Haku will go to college in 6 days or less. I'll send him to college. And his brother is what? Let's see. 15 days. So quite younger for little Hiroshi. He just had his birthday the day prior, I believe. So they're just having a conversation in the storm before class. It is springtime, but I guess there's just snow on the ground still. And for some reason, it's the hot spot up here. Everyone just loves to chill. But as we know, everyone's going to work and school. We got a sports car to pick up the sports star and the magazine editor. Allegra is just going out. Apparently, Allegra's supposed to be ran away. But Allegra came back, but it's still marked as not present, and same with Texas, actually. Texas is here and also says ran away, so all four pets are here, but the UI says that two are missing, even though they're right here. The little runaway symbol there. So yeah, everyone's at work and school now, I guess. So it's an animal house. Animals running the house. All right, let's see what everyone's doing. Mississippi having a nice snooze. The snowy rain. It's a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Nice house. It's pretty sturdy and colorful. Smells good. We have Mama Allegra, who is the mother of all of these children. One who doesn't even live here anymore, that was fostered by another family, Alabama. She is 31 days old, so she is getting old. Pretty close to passing. So any day now, we'll have a ghost dog. Here's Balin. Oh, we do have a ghost dog because here lies Kobe. No, Kobe's a cat, not a dog. Kobe was their old cat who died. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe Kobe was a dog. I can't remember. We'll have to wait for the ghost to come out to see. There's some shit going on here. Oh, shit. Okay. Dog fight. Texas and Mississippi. Some sibling rivalry going on. Oh, they hate each other now. They are enemies. Hey, can't change family, bro. Gotta get along. They'll never leave you. That was the housemaid that just walked by. Remington Harris. Looks like a Remington. Walks like a Remington. Makes a bed like a Remington. But yeah, so we're just admiring the maid that Remington Harris is and has to share an offer with the world, the audience, us. Complete with sighs of boredom. Outlined pecs. Alright, I hear some shit going down here. I don't think they're getting along at all. Some yowling going on. Okay, maybe that's why Balin keeps pouncing the dog. They still have some food left. They have one dish that's empty, but the rest are filled, so they're doing pretty good on that. So you don't have to worry about a starving pet. I am going to speed this up just a tad bit because both of the boys will get home at 1. So it's just an hour away. And the dogs and the cat, they're not really doing anything. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, apparently there's a fire from the lightning. And it went out because it's raining. Sims 2 logic. So crisis averted. Thanks Mother Nature for your entertainment. Love the logo, by the way. Love the logo. It's so iconic. Like, I'd be surprised if a cleaning service didn't steal that already for their logo, because love that logo. So it's a nice spring, snowy day. The rain has cleared. The boys are back. The garden needs attending to. We got some dead plants. Dispose, dispose, dispose. We've got some sickly plants. So we're gonna water all of those and then tend the rest. And then you, my little dumpling, are going to fertilize many and plant many peppers because you are an all-star when it comes to gardening. He actually does have the max skill in gardening, which is pretty dope. All the children in this neighborhood do because they're basically forced to labor crops and harvest them. So just putting their homework away. And yeah, as a result, they become wickedly good at gardening, which is helpful through life because then they never have to go grocery shopping. Also, Sims 2 logic. You can just live infinitely off your crops, pretty much. As long as you have a decent amount. And they also have trees. He can talk to the trees because he's so good at gardening. So we're going to do a little talking too. And Texas is here just to chill. Just watching. Watching two bros and a hoe. Two bros and a hoe. Ah, shit. Whatever, dude. Alright. This shit keeps on popping up. I don't know why. I am so sorry. Let me move it out of the way. So next time it pops up, it doesn't pop up there. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so two bros and a hoe. Their mama is home. And she, of course, didn't get promoted because she needs mechanical skill, which in my rules right now, I don't have books invented quite yet, or popular at least, so that is the only way you can really learn mechanical skill in this game other than some specific career rewards that they don't have. Other than that, it's literally breaking appliances and fixing them again in order to gain your mechanical skill point, and to break them you have to quote-unquote tinker with them. So we're just gonna have her tinker her heart away until it breaks so she can fix it. And mind you, she has to do this to get 3 skill points, which it takes about 3 repairs to get a skill point, I've learned. So it's gonna take forever, and if their fun is maxed out, they usually won't tinker, which is annoying. So I have to bore her by using the bathroom. Oh yeah, he's talking to the tree. You know, it's like from Superstar, the movie. just needs a make-out interaction, then it'd be perfect. But yeah, it's a vibe, it's a mood. I love talking to trees. And I love his jowls and his facial bone structure. It is iconic. It is a classic mixture between his two mothers. I'm sure you're busy. Hey, are we still friends? Everyone is pissed that we're not talking to them anymore. Because we needed to get job increases, but at this point we don't need them. Because we have fucking 19 friends, which is ridiculous. That blows everything out of the water. Bro's is brushing his teeth. Tell dirty joke. Bro, feed your dog. Alright, we are gonna work on some skill points. The ladies. Practice speech. And you're gonna try tinkering some more, Hinako. But I'm not holding my breath because your fun is all the way up, pretty much. Your son there is still talking to that lemon tree. It's actually doing pretty well now. It's healthy. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, that's him whistling. I just love that he's just whistling and talking with this tree like nothing. It's such a vibe. It's such a mood. I can't get over it. Bro's taking a bubble bath. Bro's just taking a bubble bath. He's just like, no shit's given. Just bubbles in. Windows open. Just mom's coworker walks by. Brother's there just tweaking. Honestly, this is a great screen grab. I love this. So good. Just had to snap a photo for YouTube. Okay, little bro, you need to make some mac and cheese for everyone because you're hungry and I'm sure others are too. Well, no one else in the family is hungry. Maybe Priya, the family friend, is hungry. Alright, bro, time to do your homework. Let's go, up to. Go to that notebook. Hinako's tinkering, trying to break their tubs so she can gain mechanical skill point. That's gonna take. She might not ever get 3. I don't know. I hope she gets a chance card that gives her mechanical, because Jesus Christ. Since this is first generation, I do not have books widely distributed. So they don't have books quite yet. Although she is a writer, so maybe I should get a bookshelf. Because Helena's a magazine editor. So I don't know. If anyone has any opinions on that, I can get them a bookshelf. There's one other family that has a bookshelf, and that is because she is in the education career track and she got it as a career reward. It's a special bookshelf that lets you study any skill, even body points, from a book, essentially. Run to Priya Ramaswamy, just doing casual ballet, you know. Let's check up on our boy Haku. He is almost done with his homework. And oh wow, you did not burn the mac and cheese, and it's sparkling. Chef's kiss. Hiroshi, chef's kiss. When it's sparkling, it means that they use locally sourced ingredients from their crops. Oh, that's really cute, Mississippi. Thank you. And essentially what happens is they tend to their crops, they harvest their crops, and then you can stock your refrigerator with the fruits and vegetables that you grow. So you can grow all sorts of things, fruits and veggies, tomatoes, cucumbers, eggplant, peppers, strawberries, lemons, apples, oranges. My brother in Christ is about to kick over the garbage can because he's just an angsty teen apparently, so that's a thing. But you know what? He's got to learn. Life isn't always give and no take, so time to clean up the mess that you made. I think I might want to add a little fountain here. I think I'm gonna do that right now since they have a little cash. They have 9K, almost 9.5K. So I'm gonna give them a nice, totally not a cult member water fountain that all the other residents have too. The Line Fisherman Fountain. So there we have that, and I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. So I did that, and that's that. Now we have a fountain. And I'm going to do a little light to point diagonally at both ends. I should maybe do it. Here we go. I don't have 45 rotation on, so it's just gonna have to go straight. I was gonna have it do it at an angle, so it'd be kind of cool lighting effect, but I don't have the 45-degree rotation set up, and I'm kind of don't really care about turning it on. You can put it right here. That's kind of bizarre. Should I do that instead? Nah, I'll keep them where they are. So yeah. He is not happy with the outdoor spotlights. He's like, oh man, these pieces of junk, ugly. I guess not his style, but you know what? Say la vie. Carry on. Everyone's here to check out the new shit. They are horrified. Helena's got some charisma to work on. She's anti-recycling, apparently. Round 2. Fabrice. This guy, Eric Fuda. You know what? This is actually good. She can go to Will's garage, where objects are meant to be broken and then put together again. But at the same time, I don't think you can gain skill points there. So what's the point? I don't know. Let's check it out. We're going to bring Texas with us to Will's garage. This is Will. Well, no, that's Eric. Who's Will, then? We got to find Will. We're on the mission to find Will. We're going to his garage. And because of Sims 2 logic, of course, you cannot build mechanical skill points on community lots, although this community lot is based around the mechanical skill point, like fixing things and shit. So for some reason the action canceled out. We're gonna try again. Good old Sims 2. Gotta love a good canceled out action. Little personal life update. I have not been eating sugar, added sugar at least in most cases, for the past almost week, and it's been going pretty good. Not too hard. Skin cleared up really well after I did that, so I'm just trying to stick with it for a while. I do want to eat sugar eventually, but not now. I want to take a break for a while. So I've just been doing a lot of water, and natural sugars have been okay, so fruits. So I've been doing a lot of agua frescas and smoothies and that kind of shit. So yeah, that's been me. Okay, so apparently this is Will's garage. Welcome to Will's garage. Feel free to play around with anything. I'll also find me if you have any questions or if you want to talk about tinkering. The maid is here. The police officer is here. Eric Fuda is here. Texas is here. Oh, I like this painting. We're gonna view that painting. Apparently we can't because the chair is in the way. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what this is. Some kind of certification. Got a phone. Can't use it. Apparently. Restrooms. That's really nice of them. A kitchen with some broken stuff. Well, that's not broken. It just looks like something is broken, but it's really just a decorative object piece. That's just a whole bunch of tinkering and stuff. More of it right here, or a different variety style of it. Pretty much the same thing. They do have stuff to tinker on, but nothing to repair. This electronic decoration stuff is funny. CDs, floppy disks. It's a little synthesizer, but keep in mind that a lot of these things are not invented in my timeline yet, in my story that I made. So this is kind of a one-time occurrence. I don't think we'll really be coming back here. Oh my god! Girl, no. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Holy shit. That was unexpected. Nam. She is not impressed. Girl, we don't even have time for a shower. You gotta go walk your burnt ass. Okay. I thought you were just gonna walk home burnt, but apparently you just swooped and you're normal. I was gonna say, you gotta walk home like that. Burnt like bacon. But damn, she got electrocuted. She must have gotten a memory. Yeah, negative memory. Got shocked. What a jolt. I think I'm lucky to be alive, but I feel a little numb. Negative emotion or memory from that. So that's kind of cute. Nam. I love that. The voice actors and voice actresses are amazing for this game. They have all of my respect and more. They are iconic and legends that will always be remembered and celebrated through streams like this. Okay, girl, you just got electrocuted and you need to eat now. Otherwise, you are going to starve. But otherwise, business as usual. Reading the paper. Just moseying around. I think you have to do your homework still, Hiroshi. So you're gonna do your homework. Aster Kim is here. That's pretty random. Just his friend has arrived. Aster Kim is here. He's bound to become a criminal mastermind someday. Actually have it all planned. What each teenager is going to be when they grow up, like their last career. And yes, Aster Kim will become a criminal mastermind someday. Hinako, you got electrocuted. And you are scarfing down this mac and cheese. You gotta get... Oh my god. Do you see that neck flex... like flexible Gumby style shit? It was amazing. So we're gonna probably have to do that a few times. She's probably gonna fall asleep a couple more times until her hunger is up. Probably next, yeah, right now. Okay, watch how much it bends. It like, it's like a swan or a goose. Kochinako. She has one more charisma. She has to max her charisma, and then she can work on cooking and creativity. Aww, they just became best friends. That's so cute. They are very cute together. They're very cute. Playing chess. Two good friends. 81-76. Okay, so they're doing really good friendship-wise. Oh, that's so cute. Talking about money. Not money. Literature. Okay, bro is just tired as fuck after doing his homework. He's like, fuck this. He's just gonna snooze. Just gonna sleep. He does have to increase his fun. Bitch. Wake up. Oh my god. Alright, so she's gonna wake up from that, finish eating, take a shower, use the bathroom, because she has a low in all those departments. And then probably woohoo with her wife. I'm gonna clean up this stuff. I'm just setting this up because, as you can see, it's almost midnight and I will not be playing this family anymore because I play one day at a time. So bear with me for a second, please. As I queue up some actions on this bitch. Alright, so they're all queued up. We are going to save this household and move on to the richest family in Silver Shores at the moment. That is the Ensenada Picara family. And they run a successful business called Niraj Etoile, because it's run by Niraj Picara. Well, married name now, Ensenada. And I have a treat for you guys because I actually have to start building them a new house because I got them some money and they cannot live in the house that they're living in. It's too small at the moment. Actually, and the father, what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Ricardo, he's a business tycoon. So he gets picked up in a helicopter every day from work. But the problem here is that their lot is too literally small. It's like this big for transportation. The rest dips. So the helicopter won't come, and he won't ever go to work unless I make him walk to work, and then he gets stuck at work because it tries to fly him back home. And that's not okay. So with the Sims 2, when you move into a new house or build a new house and move them in, it starts at Monday morning at 7 a.m. So what a lot of Sims players like myself, Sims 2 players, do is only use that time, that one time every week, as the opportunity to move Sims out to kind of keep the time frame moving along, if that makes sense, because if you're playing rotational like I do and a lot of other Sims tours do, you need to make sure that everything is on track, nothing's offset, and all that jazz. It's a lot of work and planning, but it's well worth it. It's the most immersive and realistic way to play, in my opinion. Rotational play. So that means like just doing hopping from family to family, because when you're playing in a family in Sims 2, unless you have a mod, time stands still for everyone else unless they're on your lot or on the same lot that you're visiting. So it's kind of hard to explain. If you play Sims, you know. If you know, you know. But in the meantime, I am... Oh my gosh, girl, you too. Well... Finish the spaghetti a little bit if you can. And then go back. Okay. You just need to go to bed. At 7 a.m. I'm going to move them out, and essentially when they move out, they move into the new place, and their needs are all boosted. Like, they're all fill. And at 7 a.m., they all go to work and school usually, like, school at least. Work, I'm not sure. Restaurateur. So Niraj, he owns his restaurant, but he doesn't go to work till 2, and he is off on Mondays. But Ricardo does work Mondays at 10, so carpool arrives at 9, and the game will start at 7, so I'm going to stop playing at 7 a.m. and move them out of here, essentially. Sell the house. I have to put all their shit in their inventory, which kind of sucks. And then move them into an empty lot that can fit the fucking helicopter, and then build a new house. So I'm going to be building a new house on this stream. So that is absolutely happening. Ugh. He wants to buy a painting costing at least $5,000. Okay, Mr. High Roller. Also wants to earn $100,000. Gives him 30,000 aspiration points. Right now his aspiration title is No Account Nickel Monkey. His husband is a romance sim, so his is hopeless romantic. Ricardo the son, abject reject because he's popular. And then Fortune Aspiration, Annika wants to have 20 simultaneous lovers. So a lot going on there. Oh, she has some produce in her bag, so that's good. They can put it in their new fridge when they move in. I was just checking to see if they have any points to spend, but they don't. Otherwise, this will be flashing me. Here's a fortune secondary. She doesn't have a secondary yet, but when she does, I'm thinking logic. She's gonna become a lawyer someday. So she's gonna be a wealthy. She's gonna be an entertainment attorney. She's gonna be wealthy, rolling in the big bucks, which is the 9th out of 10th career level for the law career. Um, Below none other than the law, level 10, the highest job you can get in the law career is the law, literally. So I think that job is, oh my god, Grace the dog. That job title is kind of up for interpretation. The law can be like Supreme Court Justice, can be celebrity judge, Attorney General. So yeah, everyone's sleep. Oh, she's gonna get scared by Grace the dog's ghost. I just know it, and her needs are kind of low, which sucks. Oh, no, just making her bed. She just woke up. Maybe she was gonna get scared and then it's taking too long. Just kind of canceled out. Anyway, they're gonna move out in a minute to put all their shit in the inventory, which sucks. And I'm actually gonna start their house out small because they have to make money to keep their business afloat. Honestly, because they have so many employees and the restaurants don't make money in The Sims 2. They're just designed to fail and be money pits. So we only have a couple more hours. You know what? Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Niraj's inventory. It is mostly empty, other than his first simoleon and his deed to his restaurant. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to place everything he owns, or they all own, in his inventory. Because you can't simply just move everything with you. You have to put it all in your inventory. Some things you can't bring with you, like closets. That's understandable. Um, you know what? I'm gonna leave the plumbing. Sometimes I do bring the plumbing. I'm gonna bring the phone. Let's see. I think that's it on the top level. Yeah, their house is small. They need more floor space, and I have like they're gonna have a huge lot. Like you'll see the plot that I've picked out for them. It's huge. Another easel. The son's easel. He's gonna become a media mogul someday. Ooh, shit! I said not the plumbing, and then there I go, putting the plumbing in there. So I'm gonna put that back. He's gonna become a media mogul someday. The son, which is pretty dope. Ballet bar, yes. I'm gonna have to buy them all beds, but you know what? I'll buy them better beds. The sim blender, which is a tool some people use, like I do, to kind of, I guess, cheat the game, but in ways that benefit you, like if characters are stuck and shit. Alright, I can put this in my inventory because there are plates on it, but I need to like zoom in to fucking select the plate because they're so tiny and the click point is so small in them. Okay, so whoever's gonna move in here is gonna have some dirty plates. I'm gonna put those on the counter. I'm just gonna have some leftover spaghetti from one of the kids who made it. They have a cool little bar and a booth, like a breakfast brunch table thing downstairs. They really don't have much, you know, because they don't have a lot of space. They just have the essentials: bathroom, plumbing, eating, dog houses. That one's in use, so I can't bring it. This. Okay, so I can't bring. I can bring Tucker's gravestone. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I can bring Tucker's gravestone, but not Grace's, because Grace's ghost is out. But by 7 a.m. the ghosts will be gone. Should I bring this stone? Yes, because I think I bought that. The golf, the mini golf. We're bringing the mini golf. We're gonna have to say au revoir to our crops. It was fun while it lasted, guys. But we are moving on to another place. And the second phone. Apparently they have 2 phones. And phones are not that common in this generation because they were just invented by Fritz Tabati, who was an inventor. He's a scientist. He's now a top secret researcher, but he was an inventor. And he invented the telephone in my made up story. So he gave some to his family members and his friends, and his family members gave some to their friends. So some families have them if they're lucky, but some do not. Most do not. So I am waiting for Grace the dog to, well, Grace's ghost to return to her grave so I can put the grave in my inventory, because apparently you can't when the ghost is haunting. I don't know where she is. She could be anywhere. Oh, I missed to play it. There, we just have a whole bunch of rotten food. But yeah, it's a nice house. It's very vertical, which is nice. I love vertical stacked architecture styles, especially for houses. But it will just not hold up for this family, so we have to move them into a bigger place, and I'm gonna build them as decent house as I can without stretching their budget too much. They do have a restaurant to manage and own that loses a lot of money, so I can't go spending all their money because they need to pay their employees in their restaurant that doesn't make money. Okay, there's Grace the Ghost. So gotta wait for Grace the Ghost to finish her haunt before we can place her grave in the inventory so we can bring the grave with us to the new house, because of course we have to bring the deceased pets with us too, and not just the 5 that we currently have. But yeah, they're all siblings, and recently their father Tucker passed away. But oh, other than Pepper, Pepper is the mother. Pepper is still alive. Pepper's not even an elder yet. 9 more days. She's barely. She like had her puppies the day she could. She's a very young mom, but her lover Tucker has passed on, and his grave is in the inventory. But we have to wait for. I'm just gonna put this bed in our inventory because she's out of it. You can't put it in your inventory when they're still using it. But yeah, Tucker's grave is already in the inventory. Oof, smelly. If you can't hear the game, let me know and I can turn it up. I might turn it up a little bit, just looking at the audio levels and shit. But yeah, oh, dogfight. Not to be dramatic, but you'd die for Grace the Ghost Dog. Grace the Ghost Dog she's a mood. I saw a Reddit post today about Grace the dog, because it's a pre-built dog that you can adopt, and she causes chaos, and is just a little devil, honestly. But she's cute, that's for sure. We adopted Grace when she was an elder, so she did not have much time left on this earth. So let's see. Apparently she's still haunting, so I don't know where Grace... Oh, there she is. Grace the Ghost Dog. So when she's back in her grave, you can put it in our literal backpack. And on with the show. We have 10 more minutes at this house before we have to move out, so... Dog's fighting again. It's like Jesus Christ. I'm gonna bring this bone. But like, damn, dude. Really? Alright, so you know what Usher says at 7 o'clock on the dot. We need to move out on the spot. Alright, so they are moving out now. We're gonna move them out, and I just saved. I'm gonna evict the family from their house. Everyone loves Grace the ghost dog. I love it. Well, Grace's legacy will continue on at their new house that I'm about to build them. And Grace's former quarreling friend, Tucker, who they never got along, will also be there to hunt with them. So we're going to evict the Ensenada family, the Picara Ensenada family, their blended name. Personal belongings will be sold for simoleons, and the family will use any rewards in their simoleon unless items have been placed in their inventory, which I did, as you witnessed. So we are going to move them out. They just made all that money. Their house is for sale, 37,000 simoleons, so not that bad. Grace should get her own haunted doghouse. I will think about that, Austin. I will think about building a haunted doghouse. That's a good idea. It's like a mini build challenge. So this is their house that they just moved out. Elise typed that for you. Good. I'm glad that she did, Amanda. This is their house that they just moved out of. The reason why we moved them out is because the helicopter that picks up Ricardo for work was too big for this little area of the street because the rest kind of dips off. So the helicopter wouldn't show up and then he wouldn't go to work. So we have to move them into a bigger lot. They have 74,000 simoleons. They are the richest family in the game, I believe. Maybe the Kim family is actually richer. Let's see. Can I like deselect them? Jesus Christ. Sims 2 UI is so clunky. Alright, Kim family. They have 80. Okay, so the Kim family is a little bit more wealthy, and that's the mayor and his family. But big family of influence and power. But Picard family, they're not far behind with 74,000. They are moving into this lovely lot right here. That's pretty much the whole block. Not quite, but it costs a whopping 18.5K just to move in to a blank lot. So we're not going to have a lot to build with. Luckily, we have the items that we salvaged from moving out of the last house, and they don't necessarily need a lot to live off of at this point. But as you can see, it's going to be Monday at 7, I think. Maybe 9. No, 8. Sorry, Monday at 8. I thought it was 7. And they live on this empty piece of asphalt. So home sweet home. Make yourselves at home. Just get on comfy and cozy. Alright, so we are going to start with the basics. I'm going to do a little bit of terrain. And I'm just going to do a simple, what do they call this? Sparse and spotty. Part of a guaranteed low maintenance yard. This patchwork growth looks good whether your sim takes care of it or not. I'm just going to give it a quick layer of this to add some texture, which alone is going to cost over 1,000 simoleons. So we're already burning through the budget here. Actually, the most costly thing I think with homes and building is walls. Walls cost an insane amount of simoleons to put up, but definitely essential for most builds. So we're burning through literally another 1,000 just to finish off that block. Gonna do some touch-ups. And right here, we're gonna do this little landing strip area, all nice and pretty. So that's everywhere we can spray paint. This is their lot. Now you can see it's differentiated from the other available lots. These are all available. So someday, Sims will inhabit them and build houses just like these folks are. But until then, they are kind of the first for this block. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of terrain terraforming kind of shit. Do that house in the hill vibe. So I'm just kind of like raising the terrain a little bit. Just kind of finding different levels. And the good thing is that you can customize it afterwards. You'll see what I mean. But so I just do like a little palette like that, and then you can do this smooth terrain or like even terrain feature. That way you can create bluffs, I guess you would consider them, or cliffs, hills, and you can kind of mess with the spacing and the heights. It's kind of like Pokemon levels, like you can go up and down. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do this style of like landscape, but I wanna make sure it's the right size and it's not too unrealistic. So their house is gonna be looks to be built on a platform. I don't know where I'm really going with this, but they are losing a lot of money off this, so maybe I shouldn't go too crazy. But yeah, I'll go with this for now. I'll leave a little bit of rough terrain there, and I will do a little bit of that just to make it a little bit rough too. Don't want to be flat as a pancake, but for some parts we do need it to be flat as a pancake for flooring, I guess. All right. So we don't have a lot of money, so this is gonna be like a starter mansion, as I like to call them. I know. And I'm trying to decide if this is big enough or not for the house. Maybe I should make it up front more like this. Yeah, that's sexy. All right. Their last theme was metallic, so I'm gonna stick with that metallic theme. So concrete, metals. And I'm gonna add some stairs to go up here. Maybe it's not high enough? I don't know. I can't. Sometimes it's hard to tell why they're rejecting my build. Can't level bottom. Okay. So key to that is I have to raise it up a little bit more. So this is just basically terraforming, which is constructing the landscape in a sense. All right, so I'm going into this blind. I'm just kind of coming up with random ideas, with shapes and shit, and you'll see I'll even that in a second. But I just want to make it a little more realistic. Not all flat as pancake. There we go. So I'm gonna add those stairs now if it'll let me. Yep, I think it will. I think it's high enough. Yep. So this house is gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be very luxurious. It's gonna be a mansion. I mean, it's not gonna be at first, but eventually, yes, it will be a mansion. And it'll be a gorgeous. It'll be marvelous. You'll love it. Can guarantee. Should I do 2 staircases or 1? I think I'll just do 1. I know, rich person problems. Should I do 2 staircases or 1? Really though, I'm not gonna build a whole lot because they are out of money basically. I almost had it. It's so touchy. There we go. Whew. Just kind of like laying out the general path. Gonna put one of these here. Nah, I won't put one down there. I was gonna put one back there, but I'll probably fence that or keep that exposed and fence off this back part. Now that I think about it. Sorry for the silence. Just thinking. Yeah. So I am gonna go ahead and should I build a foundation? First of all, this is all gonna be house. So maybe I should build that part first because I know it's gonna be the house. Um, I do want to build foundation. It's not too expensive. I think I can swing it. It'll just add a little bit more height. But actually, now that I think about it, when you add foundation, you can only build 3 levels. So I'm not going to do foundation because I do want this to become a 4-level experience. Just going to build some expensive walls because they're so pricey in this game. We're going to start out basic, all right? We're just going to keep it minimalistic, all right? Okay. I do want to have kind of a glamorous entrance right here. A glamorous entrance, I know. I didn't really elaborate on what that might mean. I just want to have it be nice and spacious. And I don't know. It's going to be a very open concept floor plan for their first few pay cycles, I guess. Very open concepts. But I am going to make it 2 levels to start off. But I don't think I'll make the second level accessible at this point. I think I'm going to make it a ranch to start out. Just kind of picking a random floor. This one is Exposhalicious Terrazzo. It's full of epoxy and moxie and well roxy or soxy. So I love that for them. Totally gonna use that. And for now, I'm gonna do this nuclear winter flooring for the outdoor path. So I always like to have like a little path at least to start out. Eventually I'll add like a little fence. But for now it's just gonna be this. Because they are on a budget. And yeah. Alright, so their roof is literally gonna be flat. I'm gonna have a second floor there, but I'm gonna remove that. And their flooring is gonna be this classic aluminum, which I love so much. Ooh, I'm running out of money, bro. We got like shit to buy and shit. We're running out of money. I might have to undo all that and like start over. Because look, we have 8,000. I didn't realize it would get that bad. I'm gonna make it tiny. I'm gonna literally make it tiny. Alright, we're going extreme. Challenge mode. I'm gonna actually redo some of this. But I'm gonna take away a lot of the rest. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna take away the back half and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Alright, that is a lot more affordable. Less floor space, less walls. I do want to make this multi-level still, though. So we'll see. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Once I put the roof on, how much will the damage be? Not bad. Not too bad. All right, and then the floor, I want it to be some kind of, not white top ceiling, but cement, which is the poured section. Sid cement flooring works. It's kind of light. I had that trying to remember what I had last time. I think it was in stone. Yeah. It's expensive though. It costs 3,000 just to put that down. Damn, they need money, dude. They need money. This might be too big still. I think I might have to make it smaller even. Undoing my beautiful progress. Alright, I'm gonna do it this size to start. It's very concept friendly. It's very small, for them at least. I mean, one of them's a business tycoon, so it's like tiny for their salary amount. Tiny. But, you know, they'll make more money eventually and do what they gotta do. To put this down again. Apparently I undid that all, and then their door is just gonna be right here. Alright. Let's put a roof on this bitch. Some wall coverings. Roofs are so expensive, man. Alright, wall coverings. I'm gonna do the classic rusty aluminum. Should I do vertical or horizontal? I'm gonna do vertical. Then for the inside, I'm gonna do, let's see. I like to mix it up. I'll do these. Should I? Will that clash? Nah, I think it's fine. Alright. Next is rooms. So we have the main bedroom. We're gonna have the kids share a room for now. Probably, unless I can afford to build 2 separate rooms for the kids, but we'll see. Shit. This is all gonna change once they get more money, so I'm not too dedicated on like what's what. But I don't know. I do not know where to start. Let's see. I'm gonna start at the bedroom, and I'll put the bedroom back here. Alright, so that's gonna be the main bedroom. You know what? I'm gonna do a hallway system. So this is gonna be the main entrance and the main hallway. This 4 wide thing. So we're gonna have the bedrooms on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna have them share a bedroom for now. And then trying to decide if they should have a shared bathroom or if the parents should have their own bathroom. It's a tough choice. I think I'll give the parents their own bathroom by making the kids' room a little bit smaller. Or I'll make it a little bit bigger, actually. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. You know what? We can't afford 2 bathrooms. What the fuck am I thinking? We can't afford 2 bathrooms, so we're gonna stick with the original plan. Which is basically this. And that was just kind of a random shape I did. We're gonna make that the shower probably, now that I think about it. I'm just gonna do that right away because I do walk-in showers for ease. Let us apply some more walls. Skippy doo dah. Next up, I'll do doors. This is my order of operations. So I want to do like a dark gray, metal, black door, something like that. Also kind of modern and luxury. So this one's usually pretty good. I like that one. They don't have a lot. That one's kind of funky. That one's not the right color. That one's not the right color. We could do like a dungeon door. But you know what? I'm just gonna go with the classic Necrothum. We're Notham door. After a long day amidst the masses where you just want to come home and shut out the noise, it's the perfect door for your home. It's solid titanium frame, thick noise canceling windows, and strong do not disturb vibe. It's sure to make your home a sanctuary. Perfect. Perfect size. I'm gonna put that there. You know what I want to do is do some kind of columns expensive. I'm gonna see if columns are expensive. Some of them are, I know that, like this one. Not bad, actually. That one goes 3 wide. Do they all go only 3 wide? I would love to have a 4 wide. Ah. Alright, fuck that. We can do it for the entrance though. Do a little. Look, guys, we're rich. Oh no, we can't even. It's only one space in between. Well, fuck that. Can't do columns too wide, I guess. Just a bummer. Anyway, we're gonna have that entertainment, living room, kitchen, dining room all in here. The bathroom here. Bedroom 1 and bedroom 2. And entranceway. So it's going to be a tight squeeze. Alright, door theme. Which door should I choose? Should I go with white? I don't think so. I kind of want to go with the Dwaka color, but they're a little bit more expensive. Alright, so that's going to be the children's room. You know, I'm going to put the parents' doors right there. And then a door there, and then a door for the walk-in shower. I just do the classic glass door. Kind of creates a nice effect. And then for windows, I'm just going to go right ahead away and put in the walk-in shower windows. There we go. That doesn't... I should rebuild that wall, actually. Doesn't need to be that big. Save a little bit of money if I do it like this. Every simoleon counts. I'm gonna redo that door. I'm gonna put the windows first, because I'm just in that menu and it's just easier. I'm gonna put that door back, black. Only thing that sucks is that we can't put a window there, but whatever. We can put a window to the outside if we want to display what's going on in the shower to everyone, but I think I'll pass on that for now. Alright. Walls up for now. I'm going to put in some windows. I'm going to try to make this as cheap as possible by using these cheap You've Got Muscle windows, which I actually like a lot, but problem is I'm colorblind and I can never see like what the colors are. It's so hard to tell. That one's gray. I think I'll just go with the gray for simplicity's sake. Alright, I'll do 2 over there. Keep it symmetrical as much as possible. Why not? I'll put a 3rd one there. What did I do the last time? 2 or 3 off this? 2. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 off the side here. Doesn't really match the door. What I can do to solve that is just a little bit of this. So now it's symmetrical. The window being 2 spaces off the side, just like the door. And then I think the other side I did 3 off the end. I'm just talking to myself. This is just interior design shit, pretty much. So we've got all the landscaping done. Now we just need to buy things. And what I'm gonna do right away first is put in lights. The cheapest lights we can get, which I actually really like these ones. The Prisoner Basket lamp. Lamps on the Lamb. Does light keep escaping your Sim's home? It's impossible to outrun something that travels at the speed of, well, light. Our groundbreaking cage lamps will prevent any more shady lighting leaks, guaranteed. It's only 35 simoleons. This is the second cheapest lamp light that you can get, so I'm going to add a few of these bad boys to the entrance here. Somewhat symmetrical. It's not really, though. All good. And now that that's out of the way, I think the most important thing to do now is plumbing, because it can be kind of expensive. And I don't want them to have the worst toilet. I want them to have a decent toilet. So I'm gonna get a $900. I know it's ridiculous. I'm gonna get them a $900 50 toilet. $950. Just don't know where to put it because the shower. I'll show you. The shower's right here. So I gotta think. Okay, so maybe the sink area can be here. I got an idea. These counters are expensive as fuck, but they're so nice. $490. The other's $325. I could do $325 for now and then just upgrade eventually. Gonna do one of those corner things with a couple of these. Toilet. Where to put the toilet? There? It's kind of weird. Because we're gonna have a tub eventually. Probably the tub where the toilet is. So I guess there is now. There's fine, and then I'll have the tub there. Actually, we do need a tub to wash the dogs. The dogs. So we're gonna buy a tub. We're really blowing through our money though. So we're gonna have to be a little frugal with the next bits. We also need to buy the shower. There we go. Very pretty. Boom. Looking good. Luckily, they don't need a lot for entertainment, because a lot of electronic entertainment hasn't been invented yet. So TVs don't exist, radios. So it's all, in a sense, medieval. So we just need kitchen things, which I did not bring. I don't think I did. No, I didn't, because he wants to buy some, so. Kitchen shit. Again, I don't want to cheap out, but I don't have space. It's a tough choice. I will cheap out though. I'll get a cheaper stove. This one's 900. This one is 650. I'll get the 650 one for now. And just trying to decide where to put it. I think I'll do the kitchen over here. Okay, the stove right next to the wall is not a good idea, just for anyone who cooks. Alright. And could do this white fridge for now. Then I'm gonna put a couple countertops and a sink. I'm gonna go with the same countertop I used for the bathroom, but eventually I'm gonna change them for nicer ones. They're just so expensive in the game. I think that's okay. Oops. I think I'll just leave it like that. In fact, I'm gonna move that over here. And add another one of these bad boys here. Buy a kitchen sink. Alright, so now the chef has his kitchen. We really don't need to buy anything else, which is great, because everything else should be in his inventory that we need. Somewhere to sit and eat, entertainment, his bar. I'm trying to decide if I should have the booth style set up or not. I think I will. Nah, maybe. Yeah, I'll do it. Gonna have a little booth there for the family. It's the same one they had before. It's kind of cute. It's there. Um, Dog food. Where should I put the dog food? Put the dog food right here. They really don't have space for a lot of things. The bar. Oh, you know, I have a good idea. I'll do this. Create like a fake little island. That looks good, right? Do that. Here lies Grace. I'll put a garbage here. Let's see, the dogs, gravestones. I'm just gonna put here for now. Yeah, I'll put them here. Mini golf. Let's see. Put that there. We have the ballet bar. I'm gonna put that here. Sim blender. I'll just put that there. Bone. We've got to buy some bones because otherwise the dogs will just chew up everything. Rock. I'm just gonna put that randomly. We have a critter basket. I'm just gonna put that there. Oh, we gotta buy beds. Fuck. So we do have to buy more things. And then we have this kitchen or chocolate maker, which doesn't really fit anywhere. So we're gonna have to just keep that in our inventory for now. And the telephone, which I will put right here between the bedroom doors. And yeah, we have dressers. Oh yeah, we have some rec. So chess table. Put the chess out back. Nah, I'll do it out front. It's just temporary, remember. They'll get more money eventually, but they do need money to keep their sinking business floating. Or they need to keep their sinking business afloat. Because it's not looking good. Not looking good. Alright, and I'll put this. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it in the adult's bedroom. While we're there, we're gonna buy some beds. We're gonna buy cheap beds because that's all they can afford. So we're gonna do the classic Malm double. Let's go ahead and do. Is that black or dark brown? It's always hard to tell. I'm just gonna consider it black. All right, and come on, don't do that. Try to select a bedspread. They have some dark gray ones, so yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then for the children, I'm gonna do these 550 versus 360. I'm gonna do the Malm as well. I love saying Malm. Malm. All right, and then I'm gonna do what kind of bedspread? Lighter gray. No, that's the same as their parents. Oh well, I'm gonna copy it and then just change it in a sec. So. Let's see, I'll do it like that. You know what? I'm gonna keep them all the same. It's gonna be very minimalistic. And they should have another dresser. No? Well then, I'm gonna have to buy another one. Alright, so I think we're set. Oh, mirrors for the bathroom. I guess we don't need two, but might as well. They're only $280. They're medicine cabinets. You can brush your teeth and wash your face. So yeah, what do you think? Just built this random starter mansion. I mean, eventually this is just gonna become like the kitchen for the new mansion once they're billionaires again. But they spent all their money buying this land. This land cost almost 20,000, as well as terraforming the land. Because if you want to look pretty, it costs money. Okay. And oh, that reminds me, we are going to put down some soil because it's also very cheap. 10 per square, so some farming plots. Gonna do 6 rows. I'll do 6 rows for now. Alright, so their needs come pretty good. We're gonna play now. And yeah, their needs are pretty good when they start. The kids do need to go to school right away. Walk to school. Walk to school. Niraj has the day off, but I'll send him to the restaurant in a minute so you all can see that. But I'll do that after Ricardo gets picked up. So Ricardo should get picked up by a helicopter in just a few minutes. And yeah, this is their house for now. Pretty cute, right? It's literally all they can afford. So it works. I would live there. Dogs have food. Oh, there's some more things actually to put out. Dog house. And the elixir of life. That's it for now. Yep, helicopter's here. So a lot is definitely big enough for a helicopter. And Ricardo gets picked up in this helicopter every day. He has to go to work, which is Monday through Thursday. He makes 2,100 a day, which is really good. And once he lifts off, I'll take you to the restaurant and we'll check out Niraj à Trois, run by Niraj Ensenada. Niraj à Trois is a culinary birth of excitement. Niraj à Trois encapsulates the Y2K cuisine essence of supply and demand, of culture. As I'll show you in a second. Walk to lot, community, and he has a whole staff, might I remind you. You know what, we're gonna take, no, we're not gonna take any pets with us because we don't have a pet dish. I was gonna say we can take one of the pets with us, but we probably shouldn't. Niraj à Trois, right here. 891 right way. And yeah, this is their neighborhood. They used to live there down the hill. And now they live here. And eventually this will be all built out. So I'll show you Niraj à Trois. I'll run the restaurant for a while and then I'll go back home. And then I'll probably end the stream after that because I'm hungry. I do need to build Grace her own doghouse. Haunted doghouse. My green screen, hang on a second. My green screen needs to be fixed. It's a little too... it's not familiar enough. There we go. Alright, the sun's setting, so it's fucking up my settings. Alright. And I know it's dark, that's because I don't have any lights. I guess I can turn this one on. Where are ya? I don't know, dude. I'm trying to find the light switch for this light, but it's like... my office studio thing is a mess. Oh, here it is. Nah. Oh, yeah. Let there be light. Albeit from an awkward angle. There we go. It's a little bit better, but it's making my skin distort, I see. It's too hot. It's too warm. Let's see. Filters. No, not that. Looks like I have road rash. Alright. Here's my background if you're curious. Alright. That's pretty good. I mean, it's still doing it a little bit, but let's see. It's like a very specific number that you have to hit. I'll just keep it there. Whatever. Alright, back to the game. My glamour shot is over with. So this is Niraj à Trois. We have a full run bakery section, grocery deli section, fucking bathrooms, a bar, barista stand. It's gonna take a jungle of tumblers. Call in employees and open business. So we're gonna see what this is all about. Then I'm going to make a cheesecake so I can stock it. You'll see everyone come in and there's a cook, a server, a host, a cashier, a bartender, a barista, a cleaner, and a salesperson. I think 8 employees literally. That's the max you can have. So in they come marching. My little staff. I love them. And I'm losing money already, see? Bro, why can't you finish making that? Why is he being yelled at by Craig Ray? Craig Ray is his employee. He was the host. I'm gonna assign Sophie the host. Because we lost our other host. So yeah, they're looking at that pie. Oh, she needs to be helped. May I help you? Oh, we just became a lot poorer. You know, I want to offer help, but the pie is done. We gained a rank. We gained a rank. Fun. Alright, so I could do one of these. Oh, you know, I have the chocolate machine with me. So I can make chocolate and money. Alright, so I'm gonna put my first dollar there. Chocolate machine is kind of big. Can't really put it anywhere. Maybe outside, but that's kind of lame. I'll hold off for now. So I'm gonna talk to Fatuma. She's actually the police chief, and see if I can help her. Aster Kim is getting his order taken by Rose. Oh, you couldn't find the orange juice? I'm sorry. It was right there the whole time, Fatuma. Now Fatuma's shopping. Alright, so we're losing money. You know, like a restaurant does. Oh no. Rose has a poor body skills, so she drops food. Menu, plan menu. We're gonna. I don't know what. We gotta see what Neil's skills are. He has 3 cooking skills, so he can only make certain things. Sophie is a baller. She has all this shit. She has creativity, logic, body. We should make. No, we should keep her at sales. She's good at sales. That's the thing. Um. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna set menu to be pretty easy. Chicken pot pie. Um, Flapjacks, fried chicken, grandma's comfort soup, grilled cheese sandwich, lemon lime soda, crinkle cut chips. Some of these are great. Ramen, root beer. And white cheddar crackers. Ooh, fried chicken needs 10 cooking skill? No, can't do that. I do appreciate that it tells you how much you need. I didn't even notice that when I was doing all these. Looks like you can cook all of them, so that's good. No, we're gonna add spaghetti. Oh shit, that's off the menu. I gotta revert all this shit. You know, I'm just gonna take everything off the menu and put everything on that he can cook. You know what? That's probably a lot easier. Oh yeah. Baked Alaska, no bass with squash. We can do blackened catfish. Cannot do cake. Cereal, I don't really want to. Do cheesecake. We could do chef salad, chicken pot pie, chirashi, chocolate clusters, cola, cup of ramen or bowl of ramen. Filet mignon, you need 10. Flapjacks. This one says it's flapjacks, but it's really gyro. Fried chicken, apparently you need 10 cooking skills, which is ridiculous. Um, Holiday roast looks fun. Crinkle cut chips, lemon lime soda, lime syrup prawns, you need 10. Jesus Christ. Lao ribs. Nectarine tartlet, you need 10 cooking skill. Jesus Christ. Orange soda, pancakes, pineapple surprise, ramen. Can't do ribs, not smart enough. Spaghetti, steamed rice bowl, teriyaki mahi mahi, white cheddar crackers. All right. Menus planned. Cecilia Campobello is dining in. She is eating here. While I lose money. Rose, don't drop the plate. I don't know what that is. I think that's the Lao ribs. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. I'm gonna... What should I do? I'm gonna offer Fatuma help. Oh, she's already buying some stuff. I'm gonna try to sell some more shit to her. I guess I can't. Rose. I want to change your uniform. Management, so... Oh my god, we are poor. We are losing money by the day. Rose, why can't I change your uniform? It just says be seated. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, we have 2 servers. Tiffany's also a server. Probably don't need to. Oh, she's dropping shit. Okay, we gotta claim our perk while we have it. I think I'll do notable reputation. All right, I'm gonna greet this guy. Just walked in. Was he just gonna buy coffee? No, he's gonna wait for me. Do you want a job, bro? You are currently a host. Do you want a job as a host? You can sew, make pottery, and cosmetology. Okay, dude is not working for us. What was that other guy doing? That quit. I can't remember. Okay, well, what should I make him do? Assign. I'll make you restock items. Alright, and then I'm gonna make the crew some chili to eat. We are losing money by the minute. So yeah, we got full staff, got little to no customers. Tiffany, better hurry your ass and get that plate over to Cecilia before she gets pissed. Oh, her rank is going up. That's good. She's not pissed. But Tiffany, you really are gonna take forever? Alright. It's annoying. So I think Cecilia's waiting for her food and she's just not getting her plate served. It's right there. So I'm gonna grab a fucking plate of chili. I'm gonna grab a plate of or a bowl of chili, offer it to the employees so they can have a nice little employee meal. We just lost 500 simoleons because business is rough these days. So we're gonna eat, use the toilet, and then do some more business stuff. She's like, fuck, they didn't bring me my food. I'm gonna look at the menu again and get seated. Alright, so Cecilia's giving us another chance. She's deciding to dine in, it looks like. Melissa got some ramen, it looks like. That's cool. Melissa fancy. She's pretty fancy. Alright, Ricardo. You are losing so much money, dude. You need to make so much money. Might need to close for the day soon because you cannot stay open. You need to work your normal job to make money so you can pay for this job. What they really need is some fucking chance cards for their job so they can make a lot. Yeah, bram, so. That was awesome. Lucy Hanby, the maid, has arrived. She is just here, hopefully to buy coffee. Is no one gonna buy coffee or drink? Jesus Christ. Again. Cecilia keeps getting dropped. Cecilia keeps getting food dropped on her. I think this is Celia's again. Yeah. Dude, we gotta get back home because we are losing so much money. Cecilia ordered nothing, apparently. What the hell? Water? There's no more. Oh, okay. We sold our cheesecake. That's good. I'm gonna make one more group meal, a berry pie, and then we're gonna close. Make some pie and then close up shop. Oh, Tabitha Tabati's arrived. She's an icon. Future rock god. That's so cute. He's showing everyone where things are. Okay, we are almost in debt. Lost $3,000 by being in business today, which is really crazy. So I just need to get them wealthy and get to the point where they can just run the business and burn their own money by going to their 9 to 5, I guess. Alright, so I will close up shop, send employees home, and then me myself go home. Everyone get the fuck out. I'll ring you up. No, I was gonna ring you up, but then you ran away. Out of here, Sophie. You're my best employee, Sophie Miguel. You have the best skills and talent badges out of everyone. Alright. Asti pala. Time to go home. Why can't I walk home? Walk home. Walked a lot home. Another day of business, you know? Another day of the grind, losing money. It's 3K. It's like $3,000 by just staying open for lunch and dinner. But that's capitalism America for you, baby. Sim City. So I am gonna end the stream in a bit. I'm hungry as fuck, and I have some leftover pizza in my fridge that I want to eat, and that's the thing. It's happening for sure. One way that I do know I can make money though is making chocolates. I can actually make money, so maybe I'll have them do that. Should I build like a little chocolate factory? I'm gonna build a little chocolate factory out back. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be a little chocolate factory. Let's see. I'm gonna put some kind of roof above it. I don't think you can put awnings against walls, can you know? So I'm gonna do this. Just gonna oops. Just gonna have a little chocolate factory out back. So Niraj can make a couple extra bucks. Get making candies. You have $3,000 to make and go. Alright, I am gonna put a little wall or a little window. And then a light. Well, okay, I'm gonna add one more window. And then a light. Or two more windows. Alright, and then a light. Perfect. Glamorous. So Niraj is gonna try to make up some of that lost revenue. Dogs are doing fine. Oh, it's putrid. Gonna have to clean the dog bed first. Sorry, bro. Meanwhile, the dogs are just dogging. Waddling up the stairs. So cute. Tucker Jr. No, that's Rosemary. That's Tucker Jr. Named after his father, who's here. Alright, it's Niraj in the chocolate factory. And he's good at cooking, so it's easy for him to make chocolate and to make money. Love the animation for it though. It's so funny. Again, voice actor on peak. So yeah, we're just gonna have him do that for a while. It boosts his fun. It makes money slowly but surely. And oh, fucking Rosemary, stop doing that. Stop it. Just gonna do that to cancel out her action there. Oh, we have to assign doors. Jesus Christ, I forgot. Since you can only assign one person per door, I have to do 2 doors for the bedrooms since they're shared, and allow me only for each of the doors, so there you go. Yeah, he made 39 selling candy so far. That's pretty good. Not 3,000 though, which is what we lost in revenue today at the restaurant. This is what we needed. When I told you that we needed a cash or a job chance card, this is exactly what it is. And I really hope it turns out the right answer, because it can either be one or the other randomly. And I know that if you build the seaport and it's successful, you get like 50K, which is, then I'm just building the rest of their mansion pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna read this out for y'all, and then I'll probably sign off after a little bit, but an opportunity arises for a joint venture with Land Grab Enterprises to build a new privately owned but internationally accessible seaport. A new seaport would allow many of Ricardo's corporations to access to trade routes in other regions much earlier in the corporation's development lifespan than trucking productions via land routes. A seaport would also allow well-established companies a much faster distribution rate, but on the other hand, it would be more immediately economical to simply acquire more trucks and ship higher volumes. I'm going to say build seaport and take the risk. Yeah, we got 35K, which is great. It's not 50K, but I thought it was 50, but it's 35. Explaining to the mayor, who is in our neighborhood, how a seaport they'll probably own would bring higher wages. Not to mention the international claim. They go for it with $1 an acre. Ricardo's executive board members award him a 35K bonus for saving the joint venture millions. Okay, so we just made $35,000, so we can now afford to run the restaurant each day, which is nice. So maybe we'll go back to the restaurant tonight for dinner and drinks. But damn, I just built this house. Now I can finally build like the real house now. So I'm gonna probably do that and sign off here. It's dark outside where I live. I'm hungry. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to play my opening theme song for the challenge as a little surprise thank you gift, and we will see you in the next stream. Bye everyone.
Train, move to a stay,